Hello everyone and welcome back. This video here we're going to review a small vintage haul for Matchbox. Alright, so I'm going to run down these basically from the oldest to newer. I do have some stuff that's probably like 2000s, but this stuff here dates back quite a bit, and it was a pretty sweet score really on most of these. So let's take a quick look at the packaging. This stuff, probably some people has never seen this, but so very cool. Super Gas. This is the Peterbilt tanker number 56. Very nice. The packaging on these actually isn't terrible. Like this one here has got some dents and stuff like that, but the cardboard itself is actually in relatively good shape. Sold for 96 cents at Hills Department, whatever that is. So pretty sweet. Quite like this casting. I like the tanker trucks, and Peterbilt stuff is pretty nice. But basically just the age of these. So this one here is 1983. Very cool to find these. Pretty nice packaging too. It gives you a look at of a few of the other vehicles. But yeah, pretty nice score there. And we got the 4x4 Chevy van, the Matchbox Racing BF Goodrich. Kind of a neat little casting. Again, the packaging on these is pretty decent. But nice heavy casting. It's an all metal casting. Big tires on there. Pretty nice. The other ones in this set. So this one here is number 44. So, and this one here is 1986 release. So pretty sweet. And we got the number 71, the Porsche 944 Turbo. Very cool. This one here does feature opening doors. Very nice tampo work as well in the hood. The Porsche logo, the 944 on the bumper there. Tan interior. Very nice. It was nice to find these basically on the card because these are pretty much all going to be mint condition. So, and the cardboard to me, this one here has got a crease here, but in the package is perfect for me, so I know that they're mint. 1986, and there is the cars release there. We're moving on to the number 72, the Cadillac Alante. Very cool. Let's see, it's a convertible, no opening parts. Got the red stripe on silver, red interior. Very nice. Take a look if you want to see any numbers or anything on the bottom. This one has a plastic base. There's a few others. I do have, I should have grabbed them, but they're on display. I do have a bunch of the tractors and these dump trucks and stuff from the same era, but 1986. Some of the stuff is amazing. I think the 80s is getting pretty old now. Number 73, Model A Hot Rod. Pretty cool. It's got the nicely detailed front end. It's got the cool little flames there. Big, huge tires on the back for drag racing. Very nice. Very cool. I think this is their, this is their super fast. Very cool. This one here just shows you their little diorama you could get. 1987. Moving on to the forklift truck. It's apparently a new model for this year. This one here is 1990. So very cool, done in this kind of a lime green. Very cool. Big kind of black wall type tires there. Pretty cool. Very nice. Just pretty happy to get these. This one's pretty cool. This is the NASA rocket transporter. Pretty cool because anytime you find these, obviously these rockets are never there because they're separate pieces. So that is pretty sweet to be able to find that. I found this truck before, but never had it with the actual rockets there. Pretty cool. It's got a little bit of casting issue there, but I mean, it is what it is. Just sweet to be able to have those rockets. That's the most important. These cars aren't overly valuable. I'd say they're not. You know, these would probably be like a $5, $10 car. Some of them. I picked them up fairly cheap, so I was couldn't pass them up. Let's just say that. But very cool. We got the 1921 Model T. The Bird's Custard Powder Original Flower. Very neat. These are all... I love the older stuff just because of how much metal they used and how heavy the castings were. Don't get that anymore. But very cool with these little thin authentic tires. This one does have a bit of from where the car has been hitting package, but overall really not too bad. Again, actually this one's displaying, I'm just gonna see, oh yeah, different, this one's actually a different, oh, car wash, sorry, and the motors, super spin car wash. So pretty cool. And we got the super fast Jaguar XJ220 new look. This casting is the lightest one of them all, but it's got some kind of neat paint there, lime green interior, pretty neat. Plastic base. Well, it shows you all the sets there in that era. If you're interested, it actually lists them all right here. I'm gonna pause on that. This is a 1996 licensing. And we got the looks like a new model is the Aston Martin DB7 number 59. I guess I should this one here was number 31. Very cool. That's nicely detailed. Got a tan interior, green with the gray stripes there. Very cool. Plastic base. Again, advertising the sets. What's this one? 93. 1993. We got the Sunburner, new color. Kind of different. I like the tires are kind of neat with the Goodyear Eagle, the white walls there. Very cool. White stripe, black interior. A little bit of, you know, the Tampo headlights, kind of interesting that they just painted them on, but not too bad. The plastic base again. 1993. This one shows a few of the Motor City ones. Some of these are kind of cool. The car, there was one of the car wash ones, I can't remember. You could get that one for fairly inexpensive, but the other stuff is, at least here in Canada, you can't find, like, I don't even know if the play sets are really released too much in Canada. I have a newer play set, but it come from the States. Mercedes-Benz 600'S. Very cool. Done in a silver and an off-white interior. But it's got a bit of detailing, lights. It's all painted on though. No inserts or nothing. But this one does feature opening doors, which is pretty cool. And you got the back there, Mercedes symbol, the tail lights. This one is an all metal casting. It's quite heavy. Made in Thailand. Very cool. And this one here is 1992, and it does list, if anyone wants to pause on there for these years, that lists all the vehicles there. Like I say, I do have a bunch more of these, but we'll move on to a little bit newer stuff. Alright, the last bit here we got is going to be kind of the early 2000s basically, so nothing too vintage, but I guess that stuff is kind of getting old now, so we'll start off with a couple pieces here. Of course, we got a couple Volkswagen vans. 1967 Volkswagen. Pretty nicely Detail, it's got a, looks like a dirt bike rider. TNT on the door. Very cool. Metal body plastic base. What year is this one? Can't find it quick enough. I know they're all around the kind of the early 2000s. Got the Volkswagen Transporter. This is the Richie's a Pizzeria. It's a cheesy. Very nice. Gotta love this era of Volkswagen van. Black, got red, and actually has red interior though with a tan base. So it's different color. That's interesting. They do it on this one? No, that has white interior. It's weird that they did a tan base with that, so it has a separate interior. That's kind of cool. 1999. And then we got the FJ Holden panel van. Kind of cool. Series 5. I got this one mostly just because it has the Matchbox logo. Other than that, the casting's alright. I really nothing fancy. It does have interior, black base, but the Matchbox logo is pretty cool. 97. What we got here? Got the Austin Mini van, 1965. That is pretty cool. It's done in this really nice speckle flame green. Just stunning. It's cool because it's the longer version. The hatch doors in the back. Pretty cool. It's got the Matchbox 55th anniversary on the door right there. Very cool. Metal plastic base. 2007. These are in no particular order, so. We got the Dodge Viper. I do enjoy this casting, so I got quite a few of them in just obviously various colors, but pretty cool. Black interior. It's got a black tinted window. So it does have painted lights in the front. No tampo work at all in the back. Interesting. Plastic base. 1997. The International CXT. I just thought it was kind of different. Not something I would normally collect, but it's got a trailer hitch. Pretty cool. You never know, the new Matchbox stuff does have some small trailers and stuff. Probably hook it on there. Neat little truck. 4-door cab, gray interior. See the steps and everything is incorporated into the interior. Has a chrome base though. Very cool. This one here, 2006. This one here I got just because it's not that old at all, but I haven't actually seen it. This one is 2013, but it's a jacked up school bus, a field tripper. That's pretty cool. It's got the little kids crossing there on the front with the stop sign. I just thought it was neat. Probably give it to my daughter, but plastic body, and this one has a all metal base, so that's pretty cool. Pretty neat. 3 favorites though, definitely. Save those for last. Always save the best for last. This one's a Cadillac Eldorado. This is absolutely stunning. It's got the nice Cadillac V on the front there. Chrome bumpers, has the painted headlights. Very slick. Love the convertible. It's got a nice stance to it. They got the chrome exhaust pipe coming down the side. A little different. I could go without that, but chrome bumper with the incorporated spare tire, which is cool. Nice white interior with a completely clear window. That is one slick casting right there. This one's 2006, but that's pretty nice. We got this guy here. Never really seen one of these, but it's kind of a neat casting. This one does have some. It's not insets or anything, it's painted tampos, but the headlights are kind of. They tried to make them look like actual headlights. I don't know if the camera can pick that up, but pretty neat little car. Chrome interior, black plastic base, but neat little car. And then we got the ever popular 63 Cadillac Ambulance. It's Pretty cool. These ones are, I don't know. People ask a lot of money for these. I don't really know why. They don't really make too many of them, I guess, but it's pretty cool. You know, that's where the Ghostbusters vehicle come from, so pretty neat. Jen Mercy Hospital. Very cool. Quite like it. Love the old school, just single light on the top. It's got a like a brown interior, but it's all detailed in the camera. Probably can't pick that up, but it is all detailed in the back. Very cool. Big chrome bumpers. You got the lights, siren on the top. Very cool. This one here doesn't have the 2008, 2006, but doesn't have the printed Cadillac logo. It is there, but it's not detailed. It's just into the. This one doesn't have it in the casting. And this one here has it actually molded into its actual casting. So they must have. This says, yeah, so they must have just got away with doing the detailing and just added it into the molding. But very cool. There's a few cars in that set if anyone's interested in that. That's all the kind of the first responder stuff. Pretty neat. Pretty happy to pick these all up. I got, like I say, I bought a bunch of these. I actually got a ton of vintage Hot Wheels from the same person, so stay tuned for that. Like I said in the previous video, I try to get out as many videos as I can, keep them kind of short, just right on each category of what I got. But there's tons of stuff coming, so just stay tuned and we'll work our way through it. Thanks for watching. Bye.